Hi, I'm Joy from Joy and Oils, and today I want to talk to you about how to use essential oils for headaches. And this can be a very simple process just to start out, but it's also good to consider what's causing your headaches and to be able to treat those headaches by using oils as well. So, for instance, if you are having headaches because of hormonal imbalances, then you want to definitely use oils like clary sage that would help balance naturally your hormones. In addition to that, there are some just tried and true oils that you're going to want to have in your purse, in your back pocket, whatever, in your home, medicine cabinet, that kind of thing, just to have on hand so that you can treat those headaches as they come with your children and whatnot. And the most important one to have would be peppermint. So this one I just recently read some research that peppermint oil is just as effective as Tylenol for headache relief. So anyway, also this used with eucalyptus was also researched, and that the conclusion was it is equally sufficient for relieving of headaches. So peppermint is the number one. What you want to do with peppermint is you can either put it on neat or you can dilute it. Putting on neat just means drop a drop, rub it behind your neck. You could do a cold or warm compress behind your neck on the base of your spine. And then you're going to just put some peppermint oil right here on your temples and on your forehead. Be careful with peppermint oil because it will burn. It will burn your eyes. So you definitely don't want to get it in your eyes. So no major rubbing or anything like that. So if you do get it in your eyes, make sure that you do not flush it with water. You're going to flush it with a carrier oil instead. That will help dilute it instead of accentuating that burning sensation like water will do. Okay, so let's talk about, first of all, there's the causes of headaches. It can be blood pressure, it can be sugar imbalances, it can be stress, sinus headaches. What are some of the others spinal misalignments. So there's various reasons why that we have headaches. So it's really important that, you kind of figure out. I think most people probably know why they have their headaches. And so you're able to kind of like pick out the oils that would go best together. First is migraines. Migraines are very painful, and I have had many myself. And here's what you want to use. I have recently heard peace and calming and peppermint together. Eucalyptus can never hurt either, but a friend of mine just said peppermint and peace and calming is just like magic. She puts it on the back of her neck and temples and forehead as well. Peppermint and eucalyptus, which I've already meant, and then do not forget about the roll-ons that Young Living puts out. One of them in particular, there's two in particular that I would definitely have for headaches, and one would be the Deep Relief roll-on. Now, this is what you have to consider, is we can make our own rollers and be fine, but sometimes we may need a little more help when it comes to our headaches. And that Deep Relief roll-on, I have heard, I do not have that one yet, but I've looked it up, and the oils in that can be very expensive. And so you don't want to buy all the expensive oils to make like one roller when you already have it pre-made for you. And also, they have scientists that have blended these together in perfect harmony to help you and help relieve these headaches. It's not just some random oils put together. They are very specific for headache relief or deep relief of sorts, okay? So another thing you can do, I've already told you about putting it here and putting it on the back of your neck. You can massage any of those combination of oils into your thumbs and into your big toes. And that is going to be really helpful to you using those Vita Flex points. I don't ever know how to say that. I think it's Vita or Vita, but I just don't know. So you tell me what it is. The next type of headache that we deal with a lot in our house is sinus headaches. We have a lot of sinus headaches. So I always have, number one, I always have an allergy roller wherever we go. I have probably 2 or 3 upstairs. I usually keep one by each bed upstairs, because we put allergy roller on every night when we're consistent and doing what we need to be doing. So I always have that. That's got lemon, lavender, and peppermint in it. And then this is an amazing oil. This is an oil blend that Young Living has as well, called Deep Relief, and it has several different. I'm sorry, this is not called Deep Relief. This is called Breathe Again. And it's amazing. And I'm out of it and I need it. And I'm definitely going to be stocking up on this for the winter. So those, once again, perfect blend of what you need in this little roller. So definitely, if you suffer from sinus headaches, this is going to be something you want. If you suffer from sinus headaches, you want the lemon, lavender, and peppermint. So those are 2 things that you could definitely do. And once again, the same, the peppermint and eucalyptus would work well together. The peace and calming could work well together. So just use what you have, and then, you know, look at investing into some other oils to try out. The last one is tension headaches, and it's probably the most common headache that people get from stress or hunger or overexertion or, you know, just things like that. And so here's a couple of combinations I want you to use for that. So Stress Away, which comes in your starter kit, and Pan Away. So I usually take a roller, a 10 milliliter empty roller bottle, and I'll put 15 drops of Stress Away and 15 drops of Pan Away, and fill the rest up. And that one has been super great for, and copaiba, throw that copaiba in there, and throw some peppermint in there, and you are good. That's that. Once again, that Deep Relief roll-on that Young Living makes, and I would go ahead and get that. And let's see, and Valor and Stress Away together would be great for tension. So anyway, that is all I've got for headaches. And let me know if you have any questions. Oh, I did forget one thing. Diffusing. You got to diffuse. Oh my goodness, it helps so much. Whenever I'm having any kind of sinus issues, I'm going to be diffusing lemon, lavender, peppermint. I'm going to be diffusing eucalyptus. I'm going to be diffusing Pan Away and peppermint, or Pan Away and Stress Away. So all of those, basically those combinations of things that you would put on topically, you're going to diffuse as well, and you're going to find some amazing relief from those headaches. If I'm having a bad headache, especially a migraine, I will go to my diffuser. I will put that Pan Away and peppermint in my diffuser and rock it out, and I will just sit there and breathe it in, and it helps. It's so wonderful. It gives that relief that you need. And anyway, so that's all I've got for today, and I hope you guys are well, and let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you later.